Oke, tes sudah bisa. Oke, Sadi kita akan melanjutkan misi ini ya, yang Kazuha ya. Kita belum selesai yang Kazuha, kita coba dulu jalan-jalan di pantai yang begitu indah melihat sunsetnya. Indah sekali bukan? Jadi ini kita kemana? Kita mau main kapal-kapalan aja? Ya aku mau lanjutkan questnya Kazuha ya. Aku belum selesai juga, jadi aku pengen tahu, penasaran juga gimana questnya. Dia di mana ya? Questnya itu di mana dia? Questnya nggak di sini ya? Loh, aku kira di sini questnya. Oke, jadi dia ada di Liye nggak salah. Kalau nggak di sini nggak mungkin di Mondstadt dong. Baiklah. Tempat mainnya Kli ini loh, bagus sekali tempatnya. Jadi kita langsung aja ke tempat itu. Masih ada ini aku ya, 138 banyak kali. Tidak harus buang nih. Gimana buangnya nih? Nggak salah di sini dia questnya. Langsung ke misi, tidak ada basa-basi.
Are you okay? I never imagined your sister would have sided with the abyss.
I'm feeling a bit better.
Well, keep your chin up.
Halo yang baru masuk.
Both of you.
Ini adalah cerita tentang Genshin Impact, Kazuha punya quest.
And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right?
Yeah.
She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will. Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
Iya, oke. Jadi siapa sisternya itu nggak salah apa ya, mau cari pekerjaan di luar dari Teyvat ya. Jadi dia gabung ke dunia lain kayaknya.
Yeah. Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery.
Iya dia. Ya soalnya dia itu adalah adik dia atau
We've
kakak dia.
ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So next.
Bold statement. Let's find the Electro Archon langsung.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhangli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma? Oh, Paimon, let's see what she has.
Oke, jadi kita langsung ke story-nya aja. Ini adalah story dari chapter 2 prolog. Jadi bagi yang belum main, silahkan dimainkan ya. Ini misinya bagus banget katanya. Dan aku masih belum coba. Kita bakal ke sini. Ya, halo yang barusan masuk. Yang barusan join, nih kita akan memulai cerita Inazuma. Jadi bukan ceritanya Inazuma, ini prolog dari Inazuma. Jadi kita akan mulai dari sana dulu.
More speed.
Seperti biasa kita akan ke bawah, kita akan ke bawah. Sap.
Oh.
Kita akan bicara sama ini dulu sesuai dengan
right?
sesuai dengan quest yang dimau ya.
Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we...
Oh, so that's
great. We can...
But the chance of success is...
Incredibly...
It was in leaving Inazuma. that I found out just how dangerous this method. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on, but to my
Bla bla
surprise,
bla. Oke, jadi gini
that's
ceritanya.
right.
Dia itu
I
adalah
escaped by
seorang
the skin of my teeth.
nelayan
The
mungkin,
fact that
ibarat
I'm even
kata.
alive to tell the
Bukan
tale
juga nelayan
must
sih,
be
dia
a
tuh pokoknya
sign that the
adalah
gods
orang
were
yang
watching over me.
orang yang dari Inazuma ya, atau yang mau pergi ke Inazuma. Tinggal gitu baca aku.
What a horrible
Langsung
journey.
aja mana
And you set
storynya.
off in a
Well, because everything is just too restrictive.
Oke.
commission?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose their equivalent, one of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission, is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is... It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. What I mean to say is, unless you have an...
Oke, ayo cepat.
You- and
Aku
even if
pengen
you
lawan,
did
aku pengen
manage to
bertarung.
find a way,
Oke.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most out, but if you really are set on going,
The raft idea sounds a little.
that's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if
Okay.
voyaging far and wide has made them a...
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree?
That part is up to you. If
Let's
you're
give
able
a try.
The Alcor is the...
Then there's no.
Captain Bedo, I'm coming for you. Come on Bedo. Lulul. Jadi ini gimana naik ke atas ini? Kita akan memanjat dulu. Soalnya ini dia tuh di bagian atas. Kita butuh venti kayaknya. Mereka menyepelekan dilu ya, bisa kebakar, mereka bisa. Duh, dapat kamu. Jadi dia di atas nih, nggak salah ini. Kita harus naik dulu. Nah, itu dia. Aduh, ini di atas sekali lagi nih. Jadi kita akan ke atas sana. Bentar aja nyampe nih guys, senang aja, bentar aja nih. Karena ini merupakan quest, jadi aku nggak usah pakai party ini. Aku pakai party aku yang sesungguhnya aja. Kita butuh ini ya. Kita pakai ini aja. Karena kita butuh Chongli sama Ventinya. Kita akan kombinasikan mereka dua. Jadi di depan ini ada trio. Apa ini?
Stabilize.
Bakar dia bisa. Ayo lo. Kenapa nak bakar kalian? Ayo lo. Main ya sama aku itu.
Order guide you.
Nowhere to hide. Hey! Speed of light.
Main aja sama Kli ya. Nggak bantai dia sama Kli. Jadi kita tempatnya kita bisa melihat 3 ini buat farming, apa namanya, buat farming itu barang-barang materialnya enak di sini. Tapi yang sekali lawan langsung 3 ya. Masih kurang atas ya. Kita ke atas lagi. Showcase. Nanti kita akan showcase sebentar ya. Kita akan selesaikan quest yang Inazuma. Kita akan lihat handsome boy dulu yang ditunggu para orang. Ini di atas lagi, di atas manjat. Aduh, nggak nampak, maksudnya jatuh. Dia di bagian atas, kita akan naik dulu dan sampai. Jadi kita akan kombinasikan jurus 2 elemen nih. Jadi kita pertama ini.
Solidify.
Dari habis itu venti kita gunakan ininya supaya lebih terbang lebih jauh dan pas kita nyampe. Ya nanti aku akan showcase. Mau showcase apa? Mau showcase unit apa? Unit Ganyu, Mona, Diluc, Kli. Oke, kita udah sampai di ininya. Go to the Alcor and meet with Bedo. Bedo, where are you, Bedo? Bedo, di mana kamu, Bedo? Ah, itu dia Bedo. Ah, ada Kazuha. Oke, nanti saya akan showcase setelah ini. Kazuha, kita akan ketemu dengan Kazuha. Lihat nih handsome boy-nya.
What in the world do those symbols
What have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osail, right?
Yeah.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person, judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing. I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing! It's Paimon!
It's emergency food.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma.
Nah, oh dia ada Inazuma
This
guys.
young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Okay.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack...
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero
Apa yang
here
skip
might be...
ceritanya?
Wait a minute, what's the clash?
I thought you might... The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters, so you've got nothing to worry about there. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little... You must be feeling confident, but... And with Lewis... Well, before you dismiss, get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to...
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Okay.
But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may...
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if organizing the clash is So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Okay.
Yeah, we're interested
Dapat
in
vision?
going to Inazuma.
Inazuma? You...
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we...
What are we gonna do?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Kayaknya bisa menang. Kita akan melawan seseorang. Akhirnya kita bisa lawan. Jadi Guyun ya. Di dekat sana. Jadi kita akan ke sana. Kita akan hajar mereka semua. Oh, datang lagi, ada satu lagi, mantap. Yep, mantap lagi, dapat lagi. Tiga, kombinasi tiga. Tiga dapat juga. Jadi kita ke sana, kita akan mendapatkan masterless vision kita. Tapi kita lebih memilih Inazuma ya, karena kita mau ke sana. Kita bantai dulu nih dia.
La la la.
Oh ya, showcase Klee ya. Tadi ada bilang showcase Klee-nya kan. Oke, bentar, saya showcase-nya di sini ya. Tunggu, monsternya hilang dulu. Oke, jadi Klee-ku ini dia masih level rendah. Salah. Oke. Klee-ku ini suara apa sih, nggak enak banget. Sana lah, monsternya jauh. Apa sih mau serang lagi? Nanti dibantai loh. Bentar ya. Wah, jauh kali dia, John. Oke, jadi ini Klee-ku. Salah lagi. Oke, jadi kliko ini masih apa 70, masih mau di up. Ini rate-nya masih rendah, mau ke balance nanti. Terus ininya pyro damage-nya 76% dan ini aja attack-nya. Terus weapon-nya pakai Dodoko Tails. Artifaknya kepakai Gladiator 2 piece set sama Crimson Witch of the Flame 2 piece set. Sebenarnya aku mau bikin 4 set tapi aku nggak dapat yang bagus. Constellation-nya semua nggak ada, talentnya masih 666. Dan itu aja buat klik. Kita akan melawan siapa? Ayo dong kita lawan. Oh, tempat turnamen ya. Penasaran nih, nggak pernah ada di waktu itu. Dulu nih nggak ada ini, tapi mungkin barusan dibikin kali ya. Banyak orang juga.
Hello, are you?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Oke. Soon ya.
Yeah.
Me? Oh. What? Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders. They tried to sneak past me, and I planted a left hook on the skinnier. I stood my ground, of course. I'm not saying I came.
Oke, ayo langsung aja, cepat. Let's go. Oh, ini kita ngapain nih? Size up ada oh, oke.
Hi there.
That's right. Nothing beats real but this tournament.
Exactly.
His mask?
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan. You probably wouldn't have. He's got to be a grand master to the Ling Shan clan. He teaches a special technique.
Force disperse?
It's a type of breathing exercise. For example, our math.
One time, he sent a challenger fly.
It sure is.
There's a tuition?
Of course. This is a grand.
But recently, though.
Okay,
so,
blah,
if we
blah,
can get our
blah.
hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
See ya. Satu lagi di mana? Satu lagi. Oh, di sana dia, agak jauh dikit ya. Oh, siapa dia nih? Kayaknya familiar kali sama dia. Oh, dia ya. Ini pernah nampak dia.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the... If so, seems I found...
So you're also...
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the... No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far. I've passed every, in most people's eyes, a vision.
Nggak gitu bagus juga setnya.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought, of course, I also put in a... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Jadi kita mau lawan siapa sebenarnya ini?
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys pay way too much for their kung fu classes,
let's go,
and
bro.
another guy who's just really average.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that... Oh, it's really him!
Aku mau senjata itu. Mana senjatanya?
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can... Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of this. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that the Previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror Dvalin and Fatui Harbinger Chat.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay,
Nggak usah dong. Ayo dong kita lawan.
plenty. Actually, this is the most... Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that even though you don't. So Paimon, in any case, looking at the competition, all right,
It's showtime.
You
Come
seem
on.
like you're raring to
Come
go.
on.
Are you ready to compete? Good.
Of course,
Then
I'm
please
ready
follow
to
me into
compete.
the arena.
Yeah. Irina. Come on. Oh, siapa musuhnya?
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins
Lihat nih skillku
now.
nih.
You?
Senjata aku
You're the
ini.
hero they're talking about?
Iya.
How am I
Gua
supposed to
sama
win
teman-teman
now?
ini excited aku ya. Done.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
Loh.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Done. Selesai. Excited banget aku nih. Bedo, I'm here.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect...
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming...
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Okay.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess, you know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liua's hero was entering the tournament, and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Oke, ada sedikit kesalahan tadi, guys.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fight, so I'm putting you...
Oh, semifinal.
Just started.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the...
To be
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential
Oke, saatnya kita akan makan
We're
semifinal.
finally here, folks. The real show...
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me...
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Oke, kita akan tanya dia yang sign me up kan?
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become... I do not doubt your...
Relax. My guy's at the...
Okay, follow me.
Oke, follow dia, follow.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Yo, I'm also here for you, bro. Aduh, itu bu. No. Aku dipukul. Aduh. Tidak, kamu nggak boleh menang. Stop. Dan selesai.
I'm sweating all over. It's a congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Iya, harus pakai MC ya nih lawannya. Cuman MC ku kan enggak, ini kayaknya di balancing deh. Enggak. Ya memang harus pakai MC pokoknya lawannya. Cuman mungkin masalah HP sama apa. Mungkin di balance soalnya enggak pernah lihat MC ku lagi. MC ku lebih ke ini, jadi udah gantung pedang dia. Gantung pedangnya semua.
But mine, I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on
Oh, bisa aman, tenang, enggak usah takut, aman itu.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up?
Naikin dikit, bro.
I
Dia
didn't.
aman.
Only in defeat can you understand your weak.
Wow. Now that...
If you have the chance in the future, please.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't get too.
Okay, let's get into it, bro.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Final opponents.
Paimon thinks we might need to...
Ah, it's you! I myself.
Maybe...
Why, yes, I faltered, but given my stature, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Sebentar ya. Siapa lawan terakhir kita? Apakah kita akan melawan Kazuha atau tidak?
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was, why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me started. I don't dare sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front.
Oh.
Thanks.
Okay.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commend. I could sense that you're not but you were quick to adapt. And in fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely I guess not using your elemental powers must be...
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round.
Not exactly. Contenders that... As for the
Siapa
guy
sih
you'll be
orang yang
facing,
akan kita lawan di
what's the
final
matter?
round itu?
Worried that...
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma,
Yeah, we could
it is true that I am versed both in literary and I do not mean to given your talent.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mon...
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? However, there is only so much that can be come with me.
Okay, come with you. I will come with you, bro. Kita akan kemana? Oh, kita akan ke sana. Teleport aja. Malas jalan. Oke, jadi aku akan ambil satu lagi. Di mana dia? Di mana dia? Di mana dia? Oh, di atas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nggak bisa dapat aku udah.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yes, gliding. Ayo kita glide. That's gliding, bro. Oh, kita akan lawan nih ya, lawan Fatui. Bukan. Kalau lawan Fatui, kita akan ngomong sama Kazuha dulu. Handsome boy. Let's go.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but...
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment...
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would, if I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you.
As crazy as all that sounds...
My humble abilities are negligible. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
then,
I know.
might
Come
I
on.
be so bold as to inquire how?
journey, and many things have happened along the way. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will
Fair
make
enough.
now then.
Okay, that's my new skill. Lol, defeat the monster. Oh, okay. Hah? Ini elemen. Bentar, kita ganti dulu. Kita akan show dia elemen kita. Kita ganti dulu ya guys ya. Nah, ini elemen kita ini guys. Boleh nggak sih? Loh, kenapa damage-nya rendah ya? Ah, itu elemenku guys. Loh. Oh, nggak boleh. Ini elemenku. Hop, nggak kena. Halo yang bawa join. Ini lagi misi Kazuha ini.
Born of ice and frost.
Oke, kita udah selesai misinya. Kita akan lanjut. Kita ngomong Kazuha, si handsome boy. Ganteng. Kita akan ngomong sama si ganteng dulu.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach.
Of course.
Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining he relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to deplete,
Jadi ini kita lagi dites sama Kazuha guys.
If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the world is a truly mysterious.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions.
I desire to know what meaning visions and what influences the god's decision to grant humans. My apologies. You must be for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical.
Okay.
So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt
Oke,
decree
ini
is currently
ada
underway in
sedikit
Inazuma.
cerita dulu.
Visions are
bosan sih
gift
dengerinnya.
bestowed by the divine. People in the outset. Supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time,
Oh, berarti
it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
Tuh nggak ada electrovision. There's no new electrovision. Karena the something that we can infer something that the Raiden Shogun feeling on the matter. Mungkin karena itu nggak ada lagi electrovision yang baru ya.
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But it goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something that.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
Ada mi?
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the. If you
Okay.
wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match.
Oh, right. We got.
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well. Just be sure to not be late for the match.
Oke. I'm not gonna be late. Aku akan hajak dia. Kita akan pakai Daddy hancurin dia. Kita akan pakai Daddy. Ini Daddy kita, nih si ganteng, nih si handsome boy. Ini yang paling ganteng dari segala ganteng-ganteng yang ada menurutku ya. Ayo Daddy. Arenanya di sana. Ayo
Next
kita
on the agenda.
lawan. Oh, kita lawan Bedo. Oh ya benar aja. Jangan gitu dong. Masa kita lawan Bedo?
Why isn't he here? Never mind. We can start by making urine. Everyone, listen up. Your attention, please.
Oh,
We've reached
Bedo
the
is talking,
climax
man.
of the Crux clash. We've seen many exciting. Now, he strikes fear into the heart of Osial, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero.
Selera. Nggak ada kau sebutin nama belakangnya.
Wow!
Wow! Woo!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrill. But today's final round, as for our other combatant, oh, come on? What could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous— Apologies! Everyone just sit tight!
Oke.
They've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Janganlah.
Wait a moment. Something, Captain Beto. Perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Oh, oke. Let's go. Mana.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it?
We don't know when it was taken.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful. The culprit has only acted. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it.
Iya, oke.
I will be.
Well, if you I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see.
If you would, please come with me.
Oke.
But we're on an island.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
The wind are coming. I can send you are coming. Kita kemana, boy? Kita kemana? Kita akan gliding.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance.
Ada waktu ini, guys.
Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Oke. Aku juga ada glidingku, my new style of gliding. You know, xiao gliding. Nah, ketemu
By
kan?
the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
Ayo.
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop
Bang.
him?
You'll see shortly.
Dan kita ada suka lain dia.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Kita kemana?
Worthless.
Kita kemana, guys? Loh. Ke atas kita.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected.
Oh, oke.
In
Apapun
which
namamu.
case, please stand back.
Mana tuh? Oh, di depan. Kita masih ada ganyu. Kalau kita udah mulai kekalahan, kita akan pakai ganyu. Ada dia.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still—
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
Oke.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
Oke.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. In other words, but most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire in
Fine. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time.
Aha! So
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance.
Of course.
But I wasn't, since there was no use in trying to face you in the match. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly. Drat. I know an empty fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing. Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead.
Whoa! We don't need to go that far.
Jangan gitu, bro.
I never would have guessed you could be so. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll
Oke, let's fight, man.
I'm going in!
solidify.
Nih, aku jatuhin meteor. Nggak mati dia, aku jatuhin meteor. Udah mati.
No. Do what you want.
Yes, put down the vision and leave. I've changed.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment?
Of course, I ask for more punishment.
It's up to you.
No need.
Oke, jadi dia treasure holder sudah leave, dia udah kalah, kita akan mendapatkan
I
visionnya.
take no pleasure in frightening when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're graded, but unfortunately, nothing. Yes, from the moment he stood, I've tried many, though futile. After seeing, come, why don't you give it a try?
Oke, let's try.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the... No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an old...
Oh, ada ceritanya nih guys.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity.
Oh, berarti ini kan nggak mau ya.
While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness.
Oh, ceritanya kayak gimana gini ya?
In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Oh. Ceritanya bagus ya nih, aku nggak sabar tuh langsung ke Inazumanya aja.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in...
Kazuha!
All right then, it's time we return. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Oh, dia bisa gathering win ya. Bagus sekali skill dia. Aku pengen skill dia sekarang. Give me Kazuha. Give... Oh. Bro, udah sampai kita.
Huh? Did Beta leave already?
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ning. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the...
It's not a...
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus, in which case, the Crux clash comes to a...
Huh? So that... if that's...
Paimon thought we'd win and...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer, but the voyage to Inazuma. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are...
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not
Bisa
forget
nih?
that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way.
Thank you. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Wow, bagus ceritanya. Oke guys, sudah selesai cerita chapter 2 prolog the complete. Sangat bagus ceritanya, sangat unik. Dan kita juga dapat medal. dari memenangkan pertandingan ini. Bagus banget ceritanya guys, bagus banget. Jadi kita nggak ada misi lagi, kita cuman ada misi ini aja, misi kecil aja. Jadi bentar ya guys ya. Jadi kita akan ke Spiral Abyss. Seperti biasa kita akan hajar-hajarin dulu dia nih. Gak ada misi lagi guys. Aduh, masih pengen main. Oke, misi kita ke Spiral Abyss ya. Coba akan 12 punya ya. Floor 12 katanya agak susah. Oke guys ya. Chapter 1 lawannya ini ya, lawannya Geofishap. Jadi pertama aku harus pakai tim apa nih biar cepet dia nih. Lagi mikir timnya ini. Oh, jadi ini harus pakai Jean sama Bennett ya. Jean, Bennett, Venti. Jean, Bennett, Venti. Jean. Mungkin timnya gimana nih ya? Jean, Bennett mana Bennett? Bennett toh. Oke, terus kita akan pakai ini, pakai satu. Ini pakai healing semua aja ya. All go to healing. Sama siapa pakainya? Pakai siapa yang cocok nih ya? Pakai ini ya, Singchu. Ini kita harus nge-heal terus soalnya. Oh, udah pakai Jean aja. Dan ini kita pakai Eula, maybe. Ya udah Eula aja buat DPS nya. Kita ada 2 DPS. Kita ambil 2 DPS sama Cici sama Diona. Oke, lanjutkan. Oke, challenging. Dua seperti biasa.
Everybody stand back!
Order guide you.
Evil conquering!
Yuk aja. Bang. Oke, hajar terus.
Useless!
Stabilize.
Sampai kena. Ini intinya kita nggak boleh kena ini ya. Kita akan fokus kepada ini. Kita akan fokus dulu. Kita akan get elemen dan oke.
Solidify. This is
Bang
order.
dia dari sini, bang. Kita akan fokus ambil elemen lagi. Kita bawa elemennya ya guys ya. Kita butuh waktu.
Solidify.
Kita akan naikin elemen lagi.
Gather.
Teamwork is strength! Disappear!
Sudah selesai kan? Habiskan. Selesai. Oke, satu udah selesai. Sekarang kita akan case kedua. Ini agak susah ya, soalnya aku pakai cryo team lagi.
Blaze over. I'm a rock.
Kita akan pakai dia. Kita akan coba kurangin darahnya pelan-pelan dulu.
Yeah. Wheel of life.
Freeze to the core.
Sudah kok. Semoga meledaknya tinggi ya nih ya. Ini kalau nggak meledak tinggi sih udah habis kita nih.
I condemn you. Good grief. Access denied.
Ayo, bisa. Ayo, bisa. Buka, aduh, jangan buka. Ayo, bisa 3 bintang nih kita.
This is long overdue.
Masih ada waktu.
Look at you. Shudder.
Kita bisa nggak ini ya? Ayo, masih ada waktu, masih ada waktu lagi. Oke, selesai. 3 bintang di round pertama. Selanjutnya kita akan milih ke round kedua. Ini semoga kita bisa menang. Kalau nggak kita quit aja, exit aja langsung.
Stabilize.
Kita akan bawa dia ke sini ya.
Let's light it up.
Sini dong, sini.
Going in.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Oh, selesaikan. Ayo cepat.
I will have order.
Ya aku pakai ini ya nih, biar cepat.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ini lama kan aku pakai itu.
Worthless.
Kalau aku pakai apa kan lebih kencang dia nih.
Here. Worthless.
Kena oke.
Everybody stand up.
Stabilize. This is order.
Cobain. Pernah kena ini nggak? Dibabat kalian nih, pernah nggak kena itu? Ayo sini kau.
I'm going in.
Disappear. Here.
Selesaikan dengan cepat. Ayo. Masih ada waktu. Ayo.
Worthless. 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 Here. Worthless.
Nah guys ya, tekan.
Gather.
Let's light it up.
Order guide you.
Oke, selesai.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Kita kayak kurang waktu deh nih. Kita harus pakai penti nih biar cepat kencang.
Next on the agenda. Access denied. Yeah. Rack and ruin.
Kita harus pakai penti nih. Kalau pakai penti kita bisa kejar waktunya nih. Ini agak lambat kita jadinya di sini.
Come on, focus. I can fix this. Go.
Gimana ya?
Access denied.
Ayo.
We're waiting.
Hello.
will be mine. Crush. More speed. Eye for an eye.
Orders given. Orders received.
Udah aku mati ya, gimana main nih?
Born of ice and frost.
Guys, ulah mati guys, cengplen. Ulahnya dead, cengplen kita.
Have a little taste.
Adventure time.
That tingle?
Let's light it up. Useless.
Oh, cabut.
I'm going in.
This. I will have order. Gather.
Boring. Evil conquering.
Ayo loh. Yang gaya aja, lawan kita. Oh dia S, kita nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain ya, kita harus aktifin shield S dulu soalnya S-nya itu kayaknya ngeblok semua damage ini. Apa aku dapat ini dulu? Nggak apa-apa.
Test subject. Another test subject.
Teamwork is strength.
Order guide you.
Lament. Worthless.
Cuma dia dulu ini. Cuma soalnya darahnya banget tebal banget.
Cheer. Worthless. Cheer.
Suffocate.
Useless. I'm going in.
This is order.
Evil conquering. Worthless.
Langsung dia bunuh nih dulu. Aduh, shield-nya ada lagi. Hancur shield-nya guys.
Worthless. Cheer.
Bantai terus.
Have a little taste.
Worthless.
Suffocate.
Useless. Boring.
Solidify.
Aduh, benci aku sama itu.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I will have
Hilang
order.
dia. Mana kamu?
Access denied.
Kita butuh waktu ini ya guys ya. Agak kejam waktu kita. Kita kemana lagi dia?
Next on the agenda.
Kita akan tinggal lagi suka dia.
Access denied.
Satu udah selesai.
Born of ice and frost.
Satu udah selesai.
All hail.
Oke, lanjut.
Shudder. Access denied.
Kita akan mulai di sini.
Next on the agenda. Faster, sacred name. Fortune
Kita bisa tewas. Sakit juga dia.
Shake your hamster!
Blaze over.
Sakit cuy dia punya itu.
Come on. Focus.
Ayo. Ada shieldnya tuh yang bikin juga tuh.
Frost.
Isinya bikin nyemak guys. Ayo lo, kemana lo? Tembak-tembaki udah jauh lo. Selesai, 2 bintang. Terlalu jauh. Floor terakhir kita selesaikan langsung. Okay, let's go, let's jump to it.
Behold, the abyss has come. Hear the truth.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Going in!
Ah,
Stabilize.
Disappear!
ih, kenapa di air ini? Loh, kenapa ini? Oke, ulang guys. Ulang. Kenapa diairin terus sama si ini? Si bangke ini.
Solidify.
Teamwork is true!
Evil conquering!
Ayo lo. Nah, ini gua benar, yang tadi salah. Ah, kau kabur aja nggak masalah. Yang tadi kena juga kau. Ayo, nggak masalah.
I swear by my sword!
Oh, nggak masalah kok. Itu nggak kuat. Habis ini. Habis ini habis kamu lihat. Bahasa kamu.
Everybody stand! Go as one!
Gather. This is order.
Ayo, selesaikan. Kita harus bisa selesaikan ya guys ya.
Teamwork is true! Lament!
Oh, selesaikan. Ayo, kamu mau yang benar. Ayo ini ya, kita kandang. Mana lu?
Get out of my way!
The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free.
Ayo buka heal.
Barbados, guide us!
Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you.
Go as one! Let's light it up!
Kita ganti-ganti dan ini ganti-ganti ini juga bisa cepat selesai.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Go as one!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Wind, hear me!
The power.
Selesai. Ah, ini yang susah nih. Ini yang airnya yang susah nih. Agak malas aku sebenarnya nih.
We're waiting. Wheel of life. I'm a rock. Look at you. This is long overdue. Next on the agenda.
Selesaikan dia dulu.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, sakit bro. Lo sakit bro. Aduh kena no.
Access denied. We're way behind schedule. Flood of frost. More speed. I condemn you.
Hei, sakit
Born
bro
of
itu.
ice and frost.
Ayo kamu sekarang. Oh, no.
Life goes on.
Heal dulu. Ayo buka heal dulu.
Orders received. No touching. Eye for an eye. For Rex Lapis. Next on the agenda, I condemn you.
Selesaikan dia dulu. Ini nyemak banget ini soalnya ini. Ah. Saya kamu. Jadi sekarang kamu sama aku ya.
Crush. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Siap meledak aja nih ini apinya. Habis susah nih. Bentar guys, ada sedikit lag. Opsi.
Access denied. Can't handle your drink. I can fix this. No touching.
Kita dapat dia, kita udah bisa dapat dia.
This is long
Ya, buang
overdue.
berapa menit nih? Kita agak lama di sini kita. Aduh, dia lompat-lompat dulu kayak orang gila dia ini.
The world.
Oke, selesai. Akhirnya kita udah selesai challenge-nya nih. Cuma bisa dapat 6 bintang. Soalnya yang floor 12-2 itu tadi mesti pakai PNT biar cepet. Kan banyak orang dia tuh kan, biar lebih cepat selesai. Bagus, bagus. Masih nggak gitu bad. Ya udah, selesai. Kita akan cek kita akan dapat apa. Gladiator top head ya. Oke, yang ini kita gunain buat apa ya? Kebanyakan nggak bisa ke bawah, harus cari pelan-pelan ini. Mana ini? Ini dia. Tadi kita dapat yang ini ya. Dapat yang bagus gak sih ini? Aduh, lemes. Oke, ini udah selesai, semua udah selesai. Cerita udah selesai, kita udah kelarkan episode 12 juga pada hari ini. Dan tidak ada lagi misi, nanti mungkin akan storm terror aja lah. Tapi nanti di next sih. Nanti mungkin kalau ada apa yang baru kita akan langsung mainkan lagi. Kalau misi-misinya nanti lah, mungkin di next video aku akan coba main misi yang ini ya. Ini kita ada banyak misi ya. Pertama kita ada misi dari special event, jangan lupa dikerjakan ya guys ya. Sama event-event yang kita ambil dulu nih, dapat. Sama kita masih ada event dan ini ya, event ini apa namanya? Event nih kan kabum ball combat. Nah, ini kita masih ada, aku belum selesaikan ini juga. Ini belum aku selesaikan. Nanti di next kita akan main ini. Ini masih ada 15 hari. Yang ini udah mau habis ya guys ya. Jangan lupa dimainkan ya nih ya. Usahakan dapat semuanya dulu, usahakan dapat primo gamenya juga ya. Terus test run jangan lupa dikerjakan, masih ada sisa 14 hari ya, masih lama juga sih sebenarnya ini. Sampai quest complete. Oke, sampai di sini dulu guys permainan dari Genshin Impact-nya. Jadi pengen main Honkai Impact. Tapi nanti lah, lihat dulu. Oke. Jadi sampai di sini dan aku akan ketemu kalian lagi mungkin di next video ya, di next stream ya. So, bye bye for today.